Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. Welcome to Bridgeton High School commencement exercises, class of 2021. It's been a very, very strange year, and we apologize for the delay. Just a quick reminder, the audience will remain seated during the processional. Please stand for the national anthem in the alma mater and be seated for the entire recessional. Please respect the decorum of our graduation ceremony and mute all your cell phones. Don't turn them off. It used to be you turn them off. I know you want to take pictures. I have my cell phone muted. While we understand the pride in your student, keep the clapping and cheering to a minimum so each family can hear their graduate's name when announced. Okay, enough of that. Here we go. Class of 2021.
I proudly present the class of 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, later on you'll hear about more of a year of firsts. This year we have two salutatorians. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our early college high school salutatorian, Leslie Cortazar Sanchez. And our Bridgeton High School salutatorian, Karina Lopez.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Today is a day to celebrate. We have anxiously awaited 12 long years, and we've been given the opportunity to finally be sitting here today. For some of you, this is the next step in getting out of here and moving on with your lives. And for others, this is just one more step in your education. Whatever your choice may be, whether you're heading to a university, a community college, or you're simply starting a new life, we all have one thing that unites us. We persevered through hard times, and we came out on top. Today is a special day, not only for us, but also for our family members and for our support systems who have been with us every step of the way. They have witnessed our highs and our lows, and they stuck through, and for that, we thank each and every one of you. Queremos darle las gracias a todos los familiares que están aquí hoy por apoyarnos y por guiarnos durante estos largos años. Todos sus esfuerzos nos han ayudado a dar un paso más en nuestras vidas. Gracias. We have all worked very hard to get to this day, and all of our work did not go to waste. A high school diploma is a very wonderful tool that opens many doors of opportunities. So take advantage of everything that it has to offer, for education is our passport in life. As we all go home today to celebrate this grand milestone, remember this quote by Gandhi: "The future depends on what we do in the present." Thank you.
Good evening. I am honored to come to you as this year's BHS Salutatorian. I know we're all very eager to get our diplomas and start this next chapter of our lives. And if I keep this speech going for too long, you're going to start hearing my dad snore in the audience. So with that being said, let's keep it pushing. Before I start, though, I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Delente and all those who have made it possible for us to have a semi-normal graduation this year. I think I speak for the whole class, as it really makes us feel appreciated for the last 4 years of hard work we put in. So thank you. Last year, the BHS Salutatorian said in his speech, "Thank you to all the obstacles that showed us just how strong we all are." These past 4 years of high school have definitely shown all of us how strong we are, and I, for one, even surprised myself. I'm not talking about the hours of sleep we lost and tears that we cried, typing up our essays last minute, or rushing to do homework in homeroom. It's okay, though, it builds character. We persisted throughout high school during a global pandemic and a racism crisis while simultaneously struggling with online learning. The fact that we are present here today proves our motto right. We came, we conquered. We will succeed. Period.
Again, it is my pleasure to introduce our early college high school valedictorian, Kristen Collins. And our Bridgeton High School valedictorian, Daphne Perez Garcia.
Good evening. It is an honor to stand before you as the first valedictorian of the Bridgeton Early College High School program. Earning a high school diploma and an associate's degree was nothing short of a daunting task. However, we did not crumble in the face of adversity. Instead, we hurdled seemingly insurmountable obstacles to reach this milestone. We prevailed. Now we can relish the moment. Graduates, recall your high school experiences. Remember the anxiety you felt as you navigated the buzzing halls amongst peers who were just as disoriented. Remember the relationships you gained and lost. Remember the uncontrollable laughs and tears you shared. The real world yields experiences that are no different. You will encounter people from all walks of life who are also striving to reach their destinations, but do not lose sight of yours. Do not be overcome by fear or anxiety. You will meet new people, but do not forget the old ones. You will laugh and cry uncontrollably, but do not become too prideful to laugh at yourself or cry on another's shoulder. In order to progress in life, you must be willing to try, fail, and do it all again until you succeed. In these times, please understand that making mistakes does not make you a failure. You will fall. The good news is you aren't a failure until you refuse to get back up. Ultimately, this is how you create memories, build character, make your mark on the world, and eventually depart from it with no regrets. This chapter of our lives will cease today, and the next chapter will begin tomorrow. You will overcome the roadblocks ahead. In the meantime, savor every moment, both bitter and sweet. Thus, when the day breaks and tomorrow comes, your yesterdays will make you smile. Thank you.
Good evening. It is an honor today to be here speaking on behalf of the class of 2021. Words cannot explain how glad and fortunate we are to be able to have a ceremony this year. This is a significant milestone for us because after this, we will part ways. We will be released into the adult life. We will go and seek our dreams and aspirations. The class of 2021 holds our future. Here we have our future doctors, nurses, engineers, mechanics, professional athletes, and so much more. We would like to thank all of the Bridgeton High School teachers and staff for all they do for us. Thank you, teachers, for teaching us everything we need to know and for being patient with us. Thank you to our guidance counselors for keeping us on track and making sure we are ahead of things, for guiding us into college, and for giving us advice to make smart choices. Thank you to our families for being the keystone that keeps us standing tall. Thank you for being our inspiration, our reason to want to move forward. Last but not least, thank you to our principal, Mr. Delente, and BHS staff for making this happen. This year has been a hectic time in our lives, but today we have the opportunity to celebrate the first of our accomplishments. Today we celebrate all of the hard work from preschool or kindergarten to our senior year. We celebrate those sleepless nights of hard work, the dedication we put forth, the tears, the laughs, and those special moments throughout our school journey. We take pride in our work, and we are here to celebrate it because this is not the end, but the beginning of a beautiful journey. Once again, I would like to thank all of the Bridgeton High School teachers and staff for helping us, each and every one of us, throughout the way. I hope we all run to follow our dreams and aspirations. Because as Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world.
Buenas noches. Como presidente de la clase, me gustaría dar las bienvenidas a familiares, padres y maestros que están aquí con nosotros esta noche. Good evening. As class president, I'd like to welcome family, friends, teachers, and supporters of our graduating class. Our senior year, the year we've anticipated the most, has finally come to an end. My fellow classmates are leaving different than how we've entered this school year. We found for ourselves, prepared for the future, and created everlasting bonds. At this time, I'd like to present gifts to teachers who have helped us throughout this school year. We'd like to thank Ms. O'Brien for helping us with our banners. Mr. Morris and Mr. Delente. We'd also like to thank Mr. Seifel. We also have two special gifts for our two advisors, Miss Winslow and Miss Corporal, to come up here with us. Finally, I would like to thank the administration and board members for all their support. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Miles, Superintendent of Bridgeton Public Schools.
Thank you so much, and congratulations, class of 2021. Today is truly a great day. Looking out on this class, the stands, the tents, the fence, or if you're tuning in via live stream. There are so many proud individuals here today, parents, community members, politicians, our board president, Ms. Peterson, members of our Bridgeton Board of Education behind me, mayor of our great city, Albert Kelly, council president, Ed Bethia, administrators, neighbors, friends, teachers. We're all here. We come every year. We ascend these steps of this great stadium as a united city to celebrate our graduates. This year, the distinguished class of 2021. First, I want to thank and honor Principal Carl Delente for his leadership, energy, and the incredible amount of work he's done over the past 3 years. Class of 2021, I'm sure your experience was enhanced as a result of his hard work, enthusiasm. Mr. Delente brings to this work every day. Mr. Delente, the class of 2021 and I, we salute you, as well as all the caring and supportive educators, coaches, and staff throughout our district who have made today possible. Class of 2021, when you walk across this stage today, you can hold your heads high. You will graduate from the same high school as individuals who went on to become doctors, lawyers, a heavyweight boxing champion, fashion designers, a Negro League baseball player, writers, producers, educators, and politicians like our very own Mayor Kelly, who's with us tonight, Bridgeton High School, class of 1973. He walked those same halls and went on to make history, becoming the first mayor of the city of Bridgeton. I must say, there are some amazing and remarkable young people in this graduating class. Names I've heard repeatedly throughout this year and over the last several weeks at award ceremonies and celebrations. Names like Daphne Perez Garcia, who you met, and Kirsten Collins, our two valedictorians. Daphne has a cumulative GPA of 4.42 and will be attending Rowan College of South Jersey for nursing. She's a member of the National Art Honor Society and National Honor Society. She's a Rotary Club volunteer and also volunteers with Big Brothers Big Sisters. Kirsten has a GPA of 4.32. She received her associate's degree today, as you know, from Rowan College of South Jersey. Will be attending Stockton University to pursue a career in healthcare. Would also like to acknowledge our salutatorians, Karina Lopez, Leslie Cortazar Sanchez. Karina has a GPA of 4.39 and will be attending NJIT, New Jersey Institute of Technology, to pursue a career in mechanical engineering. Karina was named Most Valuable Player on our girls soccer team, as well as Scholar Athlete of the Year. Leslie has received her associate's degree, like Kirsten, from Rowan College of South Jersey, has a GPA of 4.27, and will be attending Rowan University in the fall. Another standout senior in athletics, Demetrius Mosley Jr. Demetrius was one of the superintendent's Bulldogs of the Month this year. Demetrius has earned a total of 12 varsity letters in his athletic career, lettering in football, basketball, and spring track. He was named first team all-conference in football, basketball, and track for the Cape Atlantic League. He was also named MVP for basketball, most dedicated for spring track, and most dedicated athlete of the year. Demetrius will be continuing his studies at Rowan College of South Jersey in the fall. Diana Gomez will graduate today with a 4.24 GPA. Diana was named MVP for cross country and spring track. She has earned a total of 8 varsity letters at Bridgeton High School in cross country, winter track, and spring track. This year, she was the Cumberland County champion in both the 1600 and 3200 and was named first team all-conference in cross country, winter track, and spring track. Diana was also named 2021 Bridgeton School Bulldogs Female Athlete of the Year. Diana will be joining the military in the fall with plans to serve as a member of the United States National Guard. As you've heard, 32 of our students, roughly 10% of this graduating class, are leaving Bridgeton High School with an associate's degree from Rowan College of South Jersey. Would those 32 seniors please stand and be recognized? We know that while some students across our nation may be taking on debt to pay for the first 2 years of college or trade school, these students have saved their parents money and have gotten a head start on their undergraduate studies and should be celebrated. This is the first, as Kirsten said, the first from Bridgeton High School, certainly not the last. These young people can be considered pioneers, paving the way for additional cohorts that follow. Another group I'd like to recognize, our students obtaining the very prestigious Seal of Biliteracy. 25 of 319 graduates are going into the world with language skills that will set them above the rest. Students, if you could stand, those 25 students receiving the Seal of Biliteracy. A 2018 study reported that throughout Europe, 92% of children speak more than one language. In the U.S., that number is only 20%. I'm delighted to announce that these 25 young people have reached proficiency in both English and Spanish. Why is this important? Spanish is the second most language spoken in the world, only second to Mandarin Chinese. And half of the population growth we're seeing in the U.S. are among Spanish speakers. Therefore, these students can expect to make more money, have more job opportunities, and be able to communicate with more clients, customers, patients, employees due to their language abilities. As I mentioned, this class is impressive. Students are reporting over $1 million in scholarships received to date. 70% of this class will be attending a 2- or 4-year university. 10% of the class will enroll in trade school in the fall. Of the remaining 20%, we have students going to the military or joining the workforce. To this senior class, class of 2021, enjoy today, bask in your success, certainly celebrate your accomplishment. 13 years of schooling, hard work, make some money this summer, then in the fall, get back to work securing your future. Whether you're in the 70% going to a 2- or 4-year university, joining the military, enrolling in trade school, starting a business, or helping with the family business, be sure to stay busy working at your goals. When you achieve one goal, push to the next, and never become complacent or satisfied with where you are. Instead, remain thirsty, focused, and driven. While working at your goals, remember 4 things. First, and I'm echoing what our students said, you will fail often. Failure is a natural part of any worthwhile journey. Learn to embrace failures is my advice. Why? Every time you fail, you have the opportunity to get back up wiser, stronger, and more prepared for your next challenge. My second piece of advice, while life should be fair, we all know it's not. Don't become paralyzed from what I call the life isn't fair syndrome. Acknowledges it isn't fair and move forward. We all have seen firsthand this year inequities and injustices all around us, from the storming of the Capitol in D.C. to the deaths of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ronald Green. And then right here in our community, we've had to say goodbye way too soon to members of our Bridgeton family, like Braylon Holmes and Mrs. Cindy Watkins. If not from me, take this advice from a huge supporter of this class, who brought his culinary talents back to Bridgeton and serves as our district-wide director of food service, Mr. Warren DeShields. Mr. DeShields reminds us regularly, no matter what life throws your way, his motto is to keep pushing. When you face a failure, inequities, injustices, all you can do is acknowledge it and keep pushing forward. Number 3, when times get tough, find people to help you. You're not in this alone. Always remember, juntos somos más fuertes. We're so much stronger when we work together. whenever you come against a challenge that seems too great to handle, look around you. Look to those who can offer you support, guidance, mentoring. You'll be surprised at how much you can accomplish with others, with the help of others. And finally, if you remember nothing else, please remember this statement. The person who achieves the most is the person who never gives up. With that, class of 2021, with all the resilience and tenacity you've demonstrated this year, we expect you to do great things and continue to make us proud. Your parents, the community, the staff at Bridgeton Public Schools, we're all rooting for your success. We're all proud of your accomplishments, and I'm proud to be your superintendent. Continue to be remarkable and continue to exceed any and all expectations placed upon you. You've made it through this pandemic, and you're ready to take on the challenges of the future. Congratulations on today's milestone.
Good evening. My name is Albert Kelly. I'm the mayor of the great city of Bridgeton. And I have here also Mr. Ed Bethea, City Council President of the city of Bridgeton. On behalf of the residents of this great city, I want to congratulate you, the graduates, for your accomplishments. You have done what many could or would not have done under difficult circumstances, to say the least. Therefore, I want you to know that I am proud of you and want you to use the same determination to achieve your life goals. I want to thank your parents for the support they gave you. They too had to make difficult decisions and choices. I, the mayor and city council, wish you all the best that life has to offer, and may God bless you all. It is my privilege to read to you Resolution 140-21, Resolution of City Council of the City of Bridgeton honoring Daphne M. Perez Garcia. The resolution reads, whereas Daphne M. Perez Garcia has brought honor to her family, school, and community upon being named Valedictorian of the Bridgeton High School class of 2021. And whereas Daphne M. Perez Garcia has earned distinction of receiving the Academic Excellence Award, perfect attendance. Let me say it one more time. Perfect attendance. Exchange Club Youth of the Month, Rowan Urban Teacher Academy Summer Program, National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, Abe Kotler Academic Scholarship, Dr. M.C. Hill Memorial Award, Irving E. Marshall Family Student Success Scholarship, and the 2021 Seal of Biliteracy. And whereas Daphne M. Perez Garcia has participated in numerous extracurricular activities, including Art Club, Big Brother, Big Sister, Path Stone, Rotary Club, National Honor Art Society. And whereas Daphne M. Perez Garcia has participated in numerous community service and church involvement activities, including tutoring at the Parish of Holy Cross Altar Service and Soup Kitchen. Now, therefore, be it resolved by Mayor Albert B. Kelly and City Council of the Bridgeton City of Bridgeton that Daphne M. Perez Garcia be commended on achieving the distinction of Bridgeton High School 2021 Valedictorian, and may her future be filled with the best that everything has to offer. Adopted at a regular meeting of City Council, the City of Bridgeton, 15th of June, 2021. Congratulations. That way we do them together.
Good evening, everyone. To the class of 2021, I say congratulations. On behalf of the City Council, I'd like to read Resolution 14121, a resolution of City Council, City of Bridgeton, honoring Katrina Lopez. Whereas Katrina Lopez has brought honor to her family, school, and community upon being named Salutatorian of the Bridgeton High School class of 2021. And whereas Karina Lopez has earned distinction for receiving awards at the Science Fair, first place, Physics Olympic 2020, third place, Physics Olympic 2019, first conference all-star first team soccer, Abby Cutler Academic Super Scholarship, Century Savings Bank Merit Award, Frelinger Engineering Merit Award, Kay Bollinger Triathlete Award, Ronald Blue Bowman Award, and 2021 Seal of Biliteracy. And whereas Katrina Lopez has participated in numerous extracurricular activities, including soccer captain, softball, vice president of the Physics Olympics, choreographed for Bridgeton Folklore, National Honor Society, Wawa Summer Job Program, and whereas Katrina Lopez has participated in numerous community service and church involvement activities, including youth group, National Honor Society, Soccer Road Cleanup, and Grupo Futlorico. Now, therefore, be it resolved by Mayor Albert B. Kelly, City Council of the City of Bridgeton, that Katrina Lopez be commended on achieving the distinction of Bridgeton High School 2021 Salutatorian, and may her future be filled with the best of everything life has to offer. Adopted at the regular meeting of the City Council, City of Bridgeton, held on the 15th day of June, 2021.
My second resolution this evening is a very special resolution, as all are, but this is the first time ever that we've been able to give a resolution on behalf of the city to the valedictorian of the Early College High School, Miss Kirsten Collins. Can you come forth, please? She is certainly the first, but she's not going to be the last. We're very proud of you. The resolution reads, where Kirsten Collins has brought honor to her family, school, and community upon being named Early College High School Valedictorian of the Bridgeton High School class of 2021. Whereas Kirsten Collins has earned distinction for Junior ROTC Top Academic Cadet 2019, Bulldog of the Month 2018, Academic Excellence, Rowan College of South Jersey President's List, What College Means to Me Essay Contest winner, Wawa Core Value Awards, the Abe Kotler Academic Scholarship, a Breath of Fresh Air Merit Award, Irving E. Marshall Family Student Success Scholarship, and whereas Kirsten Collins has participated in numerous extracurricular activities, including JV softball, varsity cheerleading, National Honor Society, junior ROTC journalism publication, editor-in-chief, reporter. And whereas Kirsten Collins has participated in numerous community service activities, including Trunk or Treat Volunteer and the Bridgeton Annual Christmas Parade. Now, therefore, be it resolved by myself, Albert Kelly, and the City Council of Bridgeton, New Jersey, that Kirsten Collins be commended on achieving the distinction of Bridgeton High School 2021 Early College High School Valedictorian, and may her future be filled with the best everything has to offer.
Resolution number 14321, a resolution of City Council, City of Bridgeton, honoring Leslie Couture Sanchez. Whereas Leslie Couture Sanchez has brought honor to our family, school, community upon being named Early High School Salutatorian for the Bridgeton High School class of 2021. Whereas Leslie Couture Sanchez has earned distinction for receiving the Academic Excellence Award, Highest Honor, and Century Savings Bank Merit Award. And whereas Leslie Couture Sanchez has participated in numerous community service activities, including Trunk or Treat Volunteer and City Road Cleanup. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Mayor Albert B. Kelly and the City Council of the City of Bridgeton that Leslie Couture Sanchez be commended on achieving the distinction of Bridgeton High School 2021 Early College High School Salutatorian, and may her future be filled with the best of everything life has to offer. Congratulations.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I guess you can see the same thing I'm seeing up in the sky, and you're watching your radar on the map, so be ready. Anyway, we're going to make this quick. Here we go. Our principal, Mr. Dolente.
Parents, families, friends, Bulldogs! Woo, woo. Welcome to the 2021 Bridgeton High School Commencement Ceremony. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la Escuela Secundaria de Bridgeton 2021. I had written down what a beautiful night, but it looks like that's changing quickly. So, we have this evening perfect for celebrating such an amazing looking group of scholars. Before we go any further, it is imperative that we recognize and thank all the hardworking, dedicated staff members who have made this exquisite ceremony possible. Mr. Ziefel and his team, please stand and be recognized. I also want to thank our two senior class advisors who, through their blood, sweat, and tears, made sure that the class of 2021 had every opportunity to forge some unforgettable memories and refused to allow COVID-19 to take away their senior trip and prom. Thank you so much for everything you've done for our graduates leading up to and including this night. Ms. Quirple and Ms. Winzo, please stand and be recognized. And here I go to the very end of my speech. Class of 2021, the class that came, conquered, and will succeed. Tonight not only celebrates the successful completion of high school for you fine scholars, but also marks the beginning of the first day of your brilliant future. Previously in my speech, if you had heard the whole thing, I referred to you as diamonds, and that is because to me, the class of 2021 will always be remembered as the class of diamonds. Diamonds are formed from carbonate rocks who have endured millions of years of being under the most intense pressure the earth can throw at them. They are one of the hardest and yet most stunning, breathtaking gems the world has ever known. Like diamonds, you were tested and survived one of the greatest pandemics humanity has ever faced in this century. And despite having sacrificed over a year of your childhood and your high school career, you emerged from this pandemic hardened, resilient, and magnificently brilliant. You are not only Bridgeton strong, Bulldog strong, but you are now pandemic proof, forged from the greatest fires this world has ever known. Which means, going forward, there is nothing that can stand in your way. Nothing can stop you from accomplishing your dreams. Now I charge each of you to go out into the world and show them exactly what you are made of. In the words of Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond.
Madam President, I certify that each of the students sitting before you have completed all the requirements of Bridgeton Board of Education and the state of New Jersey. They are entitled to receive their diplomas as Bridgeton High School graduates. Madam President, I present to you the Bridgeton High School class of 2021.
Thank you, Dr. Miles. Congratulations to the class of 2021 and to the parents. On behalf of the Bridgeton Public School Board of Education, I present this diploma to the president of the Bridgeton High School class of 2021, Carla Jimenez Reyes.
I proudly accept this diploma on behalf of the class of 2021. Woo! Come on.
Guys, we're going to have to move this out. It's getting bad. I'm so sorry.
Hurry up, right here, hurry up. Right here.
Get on. We're going to have to do this in the gym.
Okay.
We just saw lightning. We got to do like sports. Everybody's got to go. We're going to be moving to the gym, okay? Everybody's going to the gym. We're going to go pick up the diplomas. Okay, we're going to tell everybody.
Parents, for everybody's safety, we're going to have to evacuate our stadium in a safe and orderly fashion. Your students are going to head to the gym to pick up their diplomas. I am so sorry. Let's give one huge round of applause for the class of 2021 that's going out with a bang.
This is our year as we should.
Class of 2021, the gym doors are open. You can see the sky. Your safety, let's go to the gymnasium. Family and friends, thank you very much. You should be very, very proud of your kids, your students, class of 2021. James, it's shutting down.